Capricorns, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do your April general messages. I'm so sorry it took so long. You know, your girl here was going through some stuff, so I had to, you know, recharge my energy. I'm feeling 100% now. I'm feeling like the fucking queen that I am. And it's my birthday month, woo woo, and my 1-year anniversary being on YouTube and the release of my goddamn deck. Girl, boy, you know your girl doing some things, okay? a lot of stuff going on, so that's why, you know, I needed a break. This bitch was working 24/7. Yeah, it's our month. It's time to bloom. Everything that we've planted, our seeds that we've planted are coming to fruition. So it's time to just, you know, give thanks to the universe and take care of our energies and our space and our everything, you know, just to keep focused. Stay focused. All right, so I'm going to pull some cards from the fortune reading cards. So messages for Capricorn, please, for the month of April. So if anybody is interested in purchasing my deck, Unspoken Messages, the link is down below in the description box. And if you haven't seen the preview to it, I do have a video that's uploaded that you can check out before you purchase. you won't be disappointed, I promise you. And I have many other decks to release as well, working on a few of them right now as we speak. So yeah, you got to take your ideas whenever they are fresh out of your mind, and you take it and you run, right? Take it and you run. All right, so we have, ooh, snap. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, well, I'm going to pull one more, 4 cards. Guys, love is in the air. Let me just tell you. First of all, we have the unity card. Unity. Some of you guys are coming into union with your person. It could be a twin, it could be a soulmate, it could be you know, just your divine masculine feminine type of shit. It says a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. So you are radiating and attracting great love. You see this shit? A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. Love is in the air for Capricorn. Hello. Hello. Not only that, we have the flowers card. We are in spring, yo. We are in spring. We're just talking about blooming, the manifestations. You know what I mean? So it says, be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. You see that? Success and emotional. The best of both worlds. Who says you can't have it all, right? And then we have owl, meaning spirit is watching over you. It says there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. So you are definitely, a lot of you are going through a transformation, a death, a rebirth. If you've been experiencing tower moments, that's because you are transforming. There is a shedding of the skin going on right now for some of you guys. And it's letting you know that, you know, pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities that spirit is trying to give you and show you, because it's going to help you along your journey, your path of awakening as well, okay? And then we have the love card. Ooh, didn't even let me pick it up. Love, like I said, love is all the way around. Love is all around. It says, love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. I mean, hello. Unity and love. I'm just saying. Oof. I'm just saying. I smell union. I smell reconciliation. I smell wedding bells, perhaps, for some of you guys. And pregnancy. I said it. I see pregnancy for some of you guys. I'm not even kidding. There is pregnancy going on for my Capricorns. A time for birth and for blossoming. You know what I mean? Whether that's giving birth to your dreams, your goals, your manifestations, whatever, a new life. But like I said, transformation, transition. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Archangel cards. Okay, let's see what Archangel homies are going to be working with you this month. I call them the homies. Gifts from God. Ooh, it's an angel handing you a chalice. Gifts from God, baby. Archangel Sandalphon. That's one of your homies that you're working with this month. It says, we angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. Hello. Just open your arms and say, I want it. I want to claim my gifts. Gimme, 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 gimme. You see that? This is straight from source. Straight from daddy. Okay? Daddy, you must have did something right. Because you about to get some abundance, boo. You about to get some abundance. Okay? That's straight from God. And you know when it's straight from God, it's usually new life. Ooh, damn, we got two of them that flew right out together. We have clairaudience and all is well. Ooh, interesting. I think Taurus also had these two. Archangel Zadkiel and Archangel Jeremiel. So it says, with the clairaudience, it says, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from others. You see that? Notice the guidance here. I can't help but link that up with the owl card, where it says there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. So because the guidance that you're hearing inside your mind or from other people, if you are getting, or you're trying to like pray for assistance or answers or anything like that, your archangels will deliver those messages to you via songs or YouTube videos or people, places, things. Pay close attention because they're very significant for you. Seek and you shall find, right? But also pay attention, because that's the universe communicating with you and answering your questions and stuff like that. Okay. And then we have all is well. It says everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Hidden blessings. Okay. Maybe something hidden that you don't know about. No, I'm just kidding. Why am I doing that? Some of you are fucking pregnant. Someone might be having twins too. Either twins or maybe it's your second child. Wow. But these are things you cannot see yet. Why? Because like I said, whenever something is hidden, it's kind of like what's going on behind the curtain. You know what I mean? And as soon as it opens up, it's like, ta-da! You didn't see it, but it's here. Things are being worked on behind the curtain here. So the blessings, these hidden blessings, are soon going to be revealed to you, and you will understand why certain things had to happen. Okay? So let's grab one more. Ooh, this flipped over like, wow, we have the nurture card with the little baby and a lot of people surrounding that baby. Interesting. Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. You have to nurture yourself. You have to baby yourself. You have to take care of thyself. If you need to sleep, go to sleep. If you need to eat, eat, or you're going to walk around like a sleepy, hangry bitch. You know what I mean? So nurture yourself. Pretend you are your own child. As you take care of a child, you have your eye on them 24/7, because they can run off just like your thoughts can run off and to the sunset and to negativity land. And you gotta make sure that you're not throwing a tantrum 24/7, or find ways to make yourself happy so you don't have a tantrum in the middle of the grocery, store or something. Little things like that. You have to take care of yourself in that way as well. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. We're going to be using a different deck. This is the Journey Oracle cards. So just for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn. We have the Journey card. We have self-love, desperate, thinking. You know what? you must be linked up to a Taurus or something, because they also had the thinking card. So with the thinking card here, it says your mind is taking over. Ask your divine team to intervene. You see how the lights are just scattered everywhere? It's like your mind is scattered. It's all over the place. So reach out to your archangels, your spirit guides, the universe, whatever deity you reach out for help, to help you to get clear messages, to help you to what to do next, on what action to take next. Because right now, when your mind is scattered and you're in emotional wreck and you're going through tower moments and changes and you're just busy and there's just no time for nothing, not even rest or sleep, yeah, those can cause a lot of things to go on and where you're just not thinking straight. So you need to, it's letting you know that your mind, you're overanalyzing, you're overthinking, is taking over, and you need to reach out to your spirit guides to help you out. Because you know what, yes, they will protect you, but they will never intervene without your consent, because it's all about free will. Okay, and then we have desperate. It says you will soon start to feel relief about the situation. So if you have been in times of desperation, dark times, or you're just super stressed and worried about something, it's letting you know that you're going to get relief from that. This too shall pass, my friends. And then with the self-love, it says when you love yourself, you will attract love in your life. It all starts with you. It all begins with you. So let's say, for instance, you are wondering why you're always attracting the wrong ones in love or whatever. And you're like, why do I always attract the bad people? You have to look at yourself in the mirror. Have you been, have you been doing the work yourself, the self-work, the self-love, the self-nurturing? What are the things that you need to work on, that you are weak in, or that, that you need work on? Certain triggers that you still drain you or something. Those are the things you have to think about. Like, hey, have I been focusing on myself? Am I loving myself like I would want somebody else to love me? Am I looking at myself how I want other people to look at me? So it's time of reflection as well. And then with the journey card, it says the journey of this chapter has just begun. There's a new chapter going on here for you guys. New chapter. And I feel like it has to do with love too. A new chapter in love. So, and it's just begun. It has just begun. So be good to yourself. Okay? Be good to yourself. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Twin Flame Journey Tarot from Mystic Moon. Take a peep at your love life. What's going on in love. Okay? Messages for Capricorn. I'm also going to be using my Unspoken Messages deck. Capricorn. We have the High Priestess, hidden knowledge. There's certain things that you know, okay? You're a very intuitive person. There's things that you're very good at keeping secrets. You're very good at hiding your emotions and hiding how you feel or think about someone. Your relationship wise, this could also mean that maybe you're hiding a secret, or maybe you are about to find out that your partner is hiding something, and you're picking that up vibrationally and intuitively. Then we have the Five of Swords, mind games and control. This is the card of, having control issues. Have you been very controlling, or has your partner been very controlling to you, where you are, I don't want to say mentally fucking with them, or maybe they are controlling you in a way of how you think of them. It kind of feels like you don't know your partner 100%, or the person you're talking to. Doesn't have to be a married partner or whatever. But it's kind of like someone here is playing mind games just to control you in the situation. It could be you or your person. And then we have the Queen of Wands, confident and magnetic. Ooh, we are stepping into the Queen of Wands energy. Whether you have fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart, but right now that we are in Aries season, you're going to be very, very confident about what you want to do. You're going to be comfortable in your skin. You're going to have the ambition and motivation to just get out there and be in your fields. Like, if you ever forget who the fuck you are, just, you know, readjust your crown and tell yourself you're a boss ass bitch. Okay, you're a boss ass bitch. And I feel like this month you're going to be in that feel, in your fields where you are going to, I don't know, you're just going to be constantly needing to remind yourself that you're the fucking shit. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Swords, decisive action. So either you or your partner is going to take some type of action and communicating something with you. They're either going to communicate something with you, or they need to say something to you, or maybe you're going to say something to them. Like I said, with this communication, it might be, let's say for instance, you feel something's up. Your intuition is telling you something's up with the High Priestess, the hidden knowledge, and you confront your partner. And with the Knight of Swords here, whether this is you or them coming towards you to communicate, there is some type of action or something that you say or they say that really stops you from going deep within the conversation, because they're trying to dodge something. And you know that there's a reason why they dodge certain questions, or they don't. It's kind of like they work around what you're trying to ask them, the answers you're trying to get. Either you're doing it to them or vice versa. Like I said, the energies could always be reversed. So that's what I'm picking up with that. Then we have the Two of Wands. This is planning and decisions. Obviously, either you and your partner are making that choice or planning to move in together, go on vacation, whether you want to tell them, hey, you know what? I made my choice. You've been thinking a lot about this relationship or that other person, or maybe them you. Do we want to take it further? Do we need to talk? Do we want to keep going? Everybody is different, okay? So I feel like I see travel for a lot of you guys too. Like, you guys will be traveling. Either one person is traveling for work and the other one is either, I don't want to say stuck at home, but like home waiting or doing your own thing. Don't ever wait for nobody. Always do your own thing. And at the same time, it's like someone's making the choice to say, hey, I don't think this is going to work out. I just got to work on myself. But when I come back, when I'm stable, I want to make it work with you. And you could get a little, someone can get a little emotional because of that, I feel. But at the same time, this could also be you guys deciding to travel and, you know, make it work together, where you guys both take off together, or they take you or you take them. We have the Five of Cups, old wounds. Let me get a clarifier for that, especially because you guys will be triggered. I'm hearing, I don't want to say tower moment, like I call it the emotional tower moment with the Five of Cups. And because it's the old wounds coming up, it's like any little thing that triggers you, all of a sudden everything that was stuck within you starts to come to the surface. Like, where the fuck did this come from? I thought I purged that, or I thought I got over that and healed that. And it's like, no, maybe you just cried for 2 seconds and thought you healed it and then tucked it back away, and then it comes up again and you're like, damn, I need to work on that. So some of you need a lot of emotional healing still. Okay, so that's why the old wounds may come to the surface again, so that you can heal them. We have another Five of Wands, which came after the Five of Cups. Wow, we have 5, 5, 5. 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is conflict and competition. So look at the 3 5s here. 5, 5, 5. Look up that number. Okay, it's all about, there's changes going on with you guys. Okay, so huge changes. And I feel like it could be in your relationship, whether that's, you know, you guys had a hard time, or there was no communication or whatever, and then all of a sudden love is in the air and you come into union and all is dandy. You know what I mean? So everybody's different. There is a lot of, it feels like with the conflict and competition, I feel jealousy for some of you guys. Like, just the thought of your person being with someone else triggers you by itself. And then all these other things start to come up, like, what if this happens, or what if that happens? And you piss yourself off and make yourself cry, for something that hasn't even happened. I mean, like, a lot of us do that, right? It's like, why are you even crying? It hasn't even happened, or it might not even happen. Those are just fears coming up. So be careful with those fears, okay? Because sometimes it just could be your mind playing tricks on you. Five of Swords. And for some of you guys, you are in a relationship where you're always competing against one another. And it causes a lot of things to be hidden. Because you know, if you say something, they might get upset, or you might get upset. So it's like, better not say it because you don't want to fight. And that's unhealthy. So I feel like some of you guys are being controlled and constantly triggered by your partner. And that could be toxic, or that could just be that you are so used to that type of relationship that you don't even know if it's toxic anymore. You just feel like maybe it's just you being used to that type of energy now. We have the Queen of Swords, sharp and assertive. So you will be stepping into your Queen of Swords energy here, where everything that has been done, you're going to look in the mirror and be like, okay, maybe I caused it, or maybe there's something I said or thought about that caused me to react in this way. You're going to be so like quick, or maybe something triggers you, that you will be quick to cut somebody out and walk away, or just for the sake of controlling them, or them controlling you. I'm also hearing some of you have been very bitchy lately, like very, very bitchy. When's the last time you had sex? Sorry, I had to say that. When's the last time you had sex? Oh, I'm also hearing that with the High Priestess, some of you suspect that your partner is cheating or talking to somebody else, and you look deeper into it and you see something. It could be like the smallest thing, from your person liking another person's picture, that triggers you and it makes you want to pop off on them. So just be very mindful of your reactions and how you approach things and how you handle things, because that could be a test. And then we have the Ten of Wands, heavy burdens. Oh man, feeling trapped. It's kind of like, look at this little fairy trapped inside a light bulb. To me, this is like being trapped within your mind. You're burdened by your thoughts and the way you think, especially because we have the thinking card here. You could be playing mind games with yourself. So you better just be very, very careful about your thoughts and how you think. You don't want to manifest any more burdens. Some of you guys are dealing with burdens in your relationship or with your partner, because they're constantly away for work, and you're constantly like, you can't help but think, what if, that gives you anxiety. So just be very, try not to trigger your own self when it's not necessary, okay? We have the Six of Wands, success and recognition at the end of it all. Yes, success and recognition. And the Star card, which is universal alignment. So some of you guys are, there's hope. You will succeed in your commitment, or you will succeed in rising above these trials and tribulations. Remember, we are coming into union, and love is all around for you and your partner, for some of you. And it's letting you know that you will get through this. You will get through anything that you're going through. With the Hope card, the Star card, something will be illuminated to you. And it's kind of like with the Six of Wands, to me, that's like overcoming difficulties in your love life, in your relationships, okay? You are going to overcome them. And then we have the Ace of Wands, spark. I think Taurus also had this too. This is the beginning of a passionate new relationship. This is reviving something that has been dead. This is bringing that spark, that sassy, that sexiness back into the relationship. You know what I mean? That's how you win. That's how you make it work. So I'm going to use my deck Unspoken. What are the things that your partner is thinking that they're not willing to say due to fear and abandonment, perhaps, or lack of confidence? What is Capricorn's partner not saying, but thinking and feeling? Interesting. It says don't lose hope. You see that? Don't lose hope, Capricorn. This love is it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen for those who are not in communication or short communication, even separation, or going through a hard time. They're asking you not to lose hope. Energetically and internally, they're not probably telling you, but that's why it came out. We have hidden emotions. Like I said, hidden emotion, and with the High Priestess, hidden knowledge. Some of you guys are very well aware that your partner has secret feelings for you, hidden emotions that they're not saying, but you intuitively and energetically know that they're there. Like I said, you're very intuitive, right? So let's see what else we have here. Magic connection. Yep. It is a magic connection. They know that what you guys have, nobody can change that. They know that no matter how much time has passed, when you guys get together again, it's like magic sparks all over again. It's like that spark will always be there. It's a magical connection. It really is. There's just, I'm hearing that they can't stop thinking about you. It's like they hear you in songs, billboards, magazines. Everywhere they go, it's like they're constantly thinking of you through like words and music and television and stuff like that. Whoa. Whoa. Doing juju. Somebody's doing juju. This is rituals, spells, magic, whether it's you or your partner. Okay. Obviously with the magic connection. And the Five of Swords, mind games and control. Maybe you or your partner is doing juju to control you or control the way how they think or feel, which could, you know, if it's going against somebody's will, it's not right. But if it's to help them and assist them into seeing something that they're having a hard time seeing, or giving them the confidence to open up and it's okay to express how they feel, then that's okay. But if they're doing it, or if you're doing it for like controlling issues or controlling reasons, then that's going to bring on 10 of Wands, heavy burdens, right? So you just got to be careful what you're doing and how you're doing it and what the intentions are behind that, okay? Let's get some more. Let's see. Oh, like I said, I've been thinking about you. You see, I told you they've been thinking a lot about you. This confirms it right there. Ooh, and then we have I'm not ready, which is funny. Also, Taurus had this too. Somebody is not ready yet. Not ready to come into this relationship, or this could be past tense where somebody was ready and the other person wasn't, and they were trying to dodge certain things, conversations, trying to dodge how they felt, their emotions, all that. So it kind of feels like maybe you had a role to play in assisting them into the light when they've been in the dark. And sometimes you could be picking on their emotions and their energy, because if you mirror someone, let's say you're their twin or soulmate, you pick up on what they're feeling and thinking. So if you feel like they're not ready, that'll make you pull away, or it'll cause some type of like stress and anxiety to occur, and it'll make you lose hope. So that is why the first card that came out was don't lose hope. Interesting. What else we have here for Capricorn? I'm lacking faith. Somebody is lacking faith. That's why I think it's you. I think you're lacking faith and being with this person or making it work out, and they're letting you know not to lose hope. Okay? Either you're losing hope or faith, or they are. Maybe both of you guys are. And then I'm hurt with you. So they could be hurt with you, or maybe you're hurt with them, because you're like, how can you say those things to me and yet not respond, or go weeks and months without communicating, or do the things you're doing if you really mean what you say about our connection and you agree with it. So somebody could be very, very hurt here. Heartbroken perhaps, or just hurt in a way where they don't meet your expectations, or maybe you feel like you expected something from them and you got disappointed because they didn't deliver it. You know what I mean? So I feel like a little hurt here from somebody, either your or their end. And then wishing on a star. Interesting. So somebody's hoping and wishing for this to happen, for this unity, because we have the star, which came out, which is a universal alignment, and wishing on a star. You see, it's going to happen, guys. It's going to happen. You're going to get your wish in love. You're going to get your wish granted in love. Because, hello, we have the love card and unity. Hello, lights. So what is there to fret, my darlings? All right, one more. Come on, Capricorn. Let's see. Oh, this is why I felt like one more. And remember, this is due to the new moon in Aries, okay? It says, I want to taste you like a lollipop. No, it says, I want to taste you. So your partner is craving you sexually. And I know you're probably craving them sexually too. So they want to lick you up like a lollipop, baby. And one of their wish is to actually sleep with you for the first time. Or if you haven't slept with them, they're hoping and wishing you guys get it on pretty soon, because I'm hearing the volcano wants to erupt. Okay, I didn't need to know that, but whatever. Whatever. You can blame that new moon in Aries. That's all I'm saying. So the last cards I'm going to pull from you are from the She Believed She Could, So She Did cards. Let's get a few of them. A few inspiring messages for Capricorn, please, for the month of April. I dwell in possibilities. Ooh, you dwell in possibilities. And then we have, if you can dream it, you can do it. Quote Walt Disney. Ooh, nice. Woman must not accept, she must challenge. Ooh. Don't accept crumbs. Challenge yourself. Get better. Know your worth. Okay. Well, the two cards that came out that flew, I'm sorry, they're three. I'm going to take them. It says, we do not need magic to change the world. We carry all the power we need inside ourselves already. We have the power to imagine better. Booyah. Exactly. It all begins with you, boo. It all begins with you. You see? Oh, man. And then the other two, it says, what you do today can improve all your tomorrow. Plant your seeds. Start planting your seeds and believe in yourself. The last one is, it is very important to know who you are, to make decisions to show who you are. Woo, I love it. I love it. Those are some really powerful messages, yo. All right, Capricorn, that was your message for April. Please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. I will be releasing more messages sometime this month, so be patient with me. And thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you guys in your next video. Bye-bye.